the Kenyan citizens, as of yesterday, staged a massive protest. Of course, I love Kenyan spirit of tenaciousness and aggressiveness when it comes to demanding for good governance in Kenya. But meanwhile, if you're just watching this video, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you. Now, Ruto has been the president of Kenya for, at least for years now. He's the democratically elected president, and of course the Kenyan citizens came out last year to protest against police brutality and demanding for good governance. And in that protest of last year, a lot of Kenyan citizens were killed. So this year, as of yesterday, June 25, 2025, they came out to mark the anniversary, and of course, coming out to embark on that protest, they wouldn't want anything to deter them. Their spirit was so tenacious. But one thing you need to know about that protest was that the Kenyan citizens, they are more united, unlike what we have back here in Nigeria, where we have a recalcitrant or uncompromising modus operandi. In Kenya, they have spirit of unity. Now, the Kenyan media came out, the government of Kenya came out to censor the media from broadcasting live of that protest. But do you know why? The Kenyan media outlet, they still kept on showcasing and broadcasting that protest live. And that shows what the spirit of what the rule of law and solidarity for the masses, for the public citizens. The Kenyan citizens, they staged that protest. They refused to back down. The media outlets still was able to be showcasing the event of that protest. Are you getting me? And again, their court of competent jurisdiction also proclaimed an injunction, still instigating more of Kenyan citizens to continue their protest as far as it's within the ambit of law and rule of law. That is how law works. That is how things work. But look at the massive, look at the crowd. Can we compare what we saw yesterday in Kenya, in Nigeria? The problem of Nigeria is that we are so divided. We are so divided. Nigerians are suffering from political nepotism, political affiliations, and political elite confraternities. And again, people are fighting for their personal interest in Nigeria. And if you look at that Kenyan protest now, there is nobody sharing meat pie, sharing meat, calling farmland, donating money or whatever. No, it happened spontaneously because what these people are hungry for, what agitation of human rights and good governance for their citizens. They know what they are fighting for. If it were in Nigeria, now they would have first of all come on Twitter and be looking for how to organize themselves, looking for those that will come and lead the protest for them. Do you understand me? That is the problem of Nigeria. If it were to be Nigeria, various agencies and institutions have been compromised. And what have been compromised? Who are now those that are left to embark on that protest? No, absolutely no one. I think if you also check in terms of the minimum wage of Kenya, the minimum wage of Kenya today is about 15,000 plus Kenyan shillings. And when you convert it to Naira, you'll be having about $117 US. But when you compare Nigerian minimum wage to that of Kenya, Nigerian minimum wage, as I'm talking to you, is 70,000. When you convert 70,000 to dollar, it's about $43 US. Now in Nigeria, somebody will be working for a whole month for just $43, as minimum wage. Now, even in Nigeria, it is not even all the states. It is not even all the states that have implemented this particular minimum wage. So, suffice it to say that kudos to the Kenyan citizens and Kenyan government for agitating for good governance, because it shows that they actually know what they want. If you understand me, and that is how it's supposed to be. A lot of countries are waking up, and again, I think even Julius Malema of South Africa has come out to lampoon the government of Kenya for issuing a censorship order against the media for broadcasting such outlet. I think when countries make themselves important, they will be taken important. During the protests in Nigeria, have you seen other countries interfere? No. You understand me? Why? Because Kenyans know what they want support. So meanwhile, guys, if you watch this video, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my